Hello everyone, welcome to my channel B&B CBS Gossip 24. After blasting Lee for saving Luna, Rich storms into Bill's to confront Luna and declares this ends today. Luna told shocked Finn that he will be a grandpa, but he wanted her in prison, while Hope asked Deke for design help. In Finn's office, he tries to digest the news that Luna is pregnant with Will's baby. She asks for an OBGYN recommendation. He suggests the one in prison. Finn thinks Luna should be locked up. How is she even free? She says it's because of Bill. She's carrying the Spencer heir. Luna says precious cargo. Rich and Taylor barge into Lee's office and demand to know why she did what she did. She thought Luna could be saved. Taylor confront Lee. Rich gets that, but she still could have called the police. Lee thought she could help Luna become the person she thought she could do. But there's no changing that girl. She's insane and has stabbed her in the back. Lee defends actions. Taylor says anyone could have told her that would happen and reminds her of the danger this put Hayes in. Taylor Lee argue about Luna. Rich lashes out at Lee's stupid judgment. Now she's living large at Casa Bill. Lee says there's nothing they can say that she hasn't said to herself. She's sorry. She made a tremendous mistake. Lee apologizes Rich. She should have saved her at the hospital instead of taking her away. Rich says if Luna is going to have a baby, it will be in prison. He doesn't care what Bill and Katie say about. Rich thinks Lee was stupid. At home, Bill gets off the phone and tells Katie Luna is almost far enough along for the paternity test. She suggests Bridget administer it. Bill Katie FJME about Lee. He blames himself for this mess. She blames Lee. He blames himself more and she'll admit some of that guilt is justified. Bill says she gives him clarity. He needs her. Bill calls for test. Katie wonders where Luna is and goes off to check. They notice she's gone and Bill starts freaking out. Katie is sure she hasn't done anything foolish. Katie blames Lee for this. Luna shows up. She explains she needed to see her father. Luna returns to Bill and Katie. Finn steps in and barks at Bill. He can't believe he moved Luna back into his house. What is he thinking? Finn furious at Bill. They assure Finn that there will be a paternity test and they will have it administered so it can't be tampered with. Luna thinks they should all be happy. This little one is going to change all of their lives. Luna says baby change all. Finn says this does not change anything. He has to protect his wife and kids and keep her away from them. Finn demands answers Bill Katie. Luna pouts as dad tells her he wants her behind bars. Bill reminds him that she's carrying his grandchild. Luna belongs behind bars but they need time to figure things out. Finn wants Luna behind bars. Rich and Taylor barge in, furious to see Luna living at Billy's house. He declares the madness ends today and she's going to prison. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Finn's solution. Steffi unknowingly adopts Luna's baby. Int. Forrester Mansion. Living room. Morning. The sun spills through the grand windows of the Forrester Mansion. Steffi Forrester Finnegan stands near the fireplace, clutching a photo of her family, Finn, Kelly, Hayes. The house looks perfect, but her eyes betray exhaustion. Steffi, VO. So much beauty, and yet, there's always another storm coming. She looks toward the staircase as Finn appears, crisp in scrubs, coffee in hand. His usual calm smile falters when he sees her troubled face. Finn. Rough night? Steffi. It's been weeks, Finn. I barely sleep. The silence in this house, it's too much. I keep thinking about Luna. What Bill did to her, the baby she lost. Finn. Softly. She didn't lose the baby, Steffi. She gave birth. She just doesn't have him. Steffi turns, confusion and sympathy colliding. Steffi. You mean she's still in prison, and the baby's in custody? Finn. Yes. But the child's in the system now. Bill walked away. He doesn't want to fight anymore. Steffi. That poor child. He didn't ask for any of this. A silence. Then Finn's gaze sharpens, an idea forming. Finn. What if we could help him? Int. University Hospital, Finn's office, later. Finn sits at his desk, staring at Luna's file. The folder is marked confidential. Nozawa, Luna, infant male. He scrolls through the system, custody notes, health evaluations, placement orders. He hesitates, knowing the risk. Finn, VO. One decision, and everything changes. He picks up his phone. Finn. Interphone. Dr. Bridget Forrester, please. Tell her it's urgent. Int. Bridget's office, moments later. Bridget closes the door behind her, voice low. Bridget. Finn, you shouldn't even have access to this case. Finn. I know. But this baby, he's innocent. You saw what Bill did to Luna. She's still behind bars, and now the child's alone. Bridget. I'm aware. But what are you thinking? Finn takes a deep breath. Finn. Steffi and I have been talking about adoption. We were going through agencies, but the waiting list is endless. Bridget freezes. Bridget. Finn, you're not saying. Finn. The baby could have a family now. He'd be safe, loved. Steffi doesn't have to know where he came from, not yet. Bridget looks at him in disbelief. Bridget. That's not adoption, Finn. That's deception. Finn. It's protection. For Luna. For Steffi. For everyone. Int. Prison infirmary, night. Luna lies in her narrow bed, staring up at the ceiling. The hum of the fluorescent lights is the only sound. A guard enters. Guard. You've got a visitor. Luna sits up, heart racing. Luna. Who? The door opens. Bridget steps in, holding a clipboard, her face unreadable. Luna. Dr. Forrester, please. Tell me about my son. Bridget hesitates, then sits beside her. Bridget. He's healthy. Safe. Luna. Where is he? Bridget's eyes flicker with conflict. Bridget. With people who will love him. Luna. What does that mean? Bridget swallows hard. He's being placed for adoption. Luna's voice shatters. Luna. No. He's mine. You can't. Bridget grips her hand. Bridget. Luna, listen to me. If Bill finds out you're trying to claim him, he'll bury you in more charges. But if you stay quiet, there's a chance. Luna. A chance for what? Bridget. For him to have a life. For you to rebuild yours. Tears stream down Luna's face. Please, promise me he'll be loved. Bridget's voice trembles. I promise. Int. Forrester Mansion, 2 months later. The house boasts with life again. Toys on the floor, a soft lullaby playing from the nursery. Steffi rocks a newborn baby in her arms. Baby Liam, she calls him, unaware he's Luna's child. Finn enters quietly, his face shadowed with guilt. Steffi. Softly. He's perfect, Finn. Just perfect. Finn. He is. She smiles. I can't believe how quickly the adoption went through. Finn. It was unexpected luck. The agency called at the right time. Steffi looks down at the sleeping infant. I feel like he was meant to be ours. Finn turns away so she won't see the tears forming in his eyes. Int. Prison visitation room, same time. Luna sits across from Carter Walton, who's visiting as her legal counsel. Carter. The DA's willing to review your case, Luna. But Bill still controls most of the narrative. Luna. He can't control the truth. I just want my baby. Carter. If you fight too soon, you could lose everything. But I'll keep digging. Someone on the inside helped move your child, and I'll find out who. Luna's eyes narrow. Luna. Then start with Bridget Forrester. Int. University Hospital, lab corridor, night. Bridget meets Finn under the dim hospital lights. She looks pale, anxious. Bridget. It's done. The final paperwork went through. Officially, the baby's listed as unidentified maternal. Steffi's the adoptive mother of record. Finn. Thank you, Bridget. You don't know what this means to her. Bridget. To her, maybe. But what about Luna? When she finds out? Finn. She won't. Bridget stares at him. Secrets don't stay buried, Finn. Not in this town. Int. Forrester Creations, Design Office, Day. Steffi and Hope review sketches for the new Hope for the Future line. Hope notices the sparkle in Steffi's eyes, the kind that only comes from newfound peace. Hope. Motherhood looks good on you. Steffi. Laughs. It's chaos, Hope. But beautiful chaos. Hope. I heard the adoption went through faster than usual. That's rare. Steffi pauses. Finn handled most of it. I didn't ask questions. I just felt it was right. Hope smiles. Sometimes the universe gives us what we need. But behind her gentle tone is suspicion. In this world, nothing ever comes without a price. Int. Spencer Publications, Bill's office, night. Bill sits at his desk, whiskey in hand, staring at a news headline. Steffi Forrester Finnegan adopts baby boy. He slams the glass down. Bill. That's Luna's child. Justin Barber, his old ally, steps in. Justin. You're sure? Bill. I know it. I had that baby's file sealed myself. No one else could have gotten access, unless someone on the inside helped. His eyes narrow. Finn. Int. Hospital, on-call room, next morning. Finn wakes up to find Bill standing at the doorway. Bill. We need to talk. Finn. About what? Bill. About Luna. About that baby. Finn stiffens. That's none of your concern. Bill. Oh, it's very much my concern. You think I don't recognize my own bloodline? That child looks like every Spencer man that's come before him. Finn's silence gives him away. Bill. You took him, didn't you? You gave him to Steffi. Finn. He needed a home. You abandoned him. Bill. And you committed fraud. They lock eyes, two men with too much power, too much guilt. Finn. You want to destroy me? Go ahead. But that boy's safe, and I'll fight anyone who tries to take him away. Bill. Including his real mother? Finn. Especially her. Int. Forrester Mansion, night. Steffi tucks the baby into his crib, humming softly. A knock startles her. She opens the door, and freezes. Luna stands there, thin, tired, and trembling. She's free. Steffi. Luna? Luna's voice cracks. Luna. Where's my son? Steffi's face goes pale. What are you talking about? Luna steps forward, desperate. Luna. I know, Steffi. I know he's here. The birthmark, the one on his shoulder. It's mine too. Steffi's heart stops. She looks toward the nursery door, then back at Luna. Steffi. That's impossible. We adopted him legally. Luna. Legally? Or through Finn? Int. Hospital, Bridget's office, same time. Bridget paces as Carter bursts in, holding documents. Carter. You signed off on this, didn't you? Finn used your credentials to file false adoption records. Bridget. I tried to protect everyone. Carter. Now you've put everyone at risk, especially that baby. Int. Forrester Mansion, continuous. Finn rushes home, heart pounding. Steffi stands between Luna and the nursery door. Steffi. Tell me it's not true, Finn. Please. Finn looks at her, at the woman he loves, the home they built. Finn. I just wanted to save him. Luna steps closer, tears streaming. Luna. You didn't save him. You stole him. Steffi. Finn, you lied to me? He reaches for her. Steffi, I couldn't let that baby rot in foster care. You said you wanted to adopt, and he needed you. Steffi shakes her head, backing away. You made me love a lie. Int. Spencer Publications, next day. Bill watches the chaos unfold on a news feed. Medical scandal rocks LA. Doctor illegally places prisoner's child for adoption. He smirks. Bill, to himself. Sometimes you just have to let the truth do your dirty work. Int. Forrester Mansion, night, aftermath. Steffi sits alone by the crib. The baby sleeps, innocent and unaware. Finn stands at the doorway, shattered. Finn. They're coming tomorrow. The court's ordering a DNA confirmation. Steffi. And if his Luna's? Finn's voice breaks. Then he goes back to her. Steffi's tears fall silently. Steffi. I can't lose him, Finn. Not after everything. Finn. We were never meant to keep him. She looks at the baby one last time, then whispers. Steffi. But he'll always be mine in my heart. Int. Family court, day. Luna sits across from Steffi, Finn behind her. The judge reads the DNA confirmation. Judge. It is the ruling of this court that the child known as Liam Finnegan is the biological son of Luna Nozawa and William Spencer. Luna gasps. Steffi closes her eyes. Judge, Sionteed. Custody is awarded to the biological mother, effective immediately. Luna sobs, clutching her baby. Steffi rises, her composure gone. Steffi. Take care of him, Luna. Please. Luna. I will. I promise. They share a painful, wordless understanding. Two mothers bound by one child, one secret, and one broken man. Epilogue, 1 month later. Int. Hospital rooftop, sunset. Finn stands alone, staring at the horizon. Bridget joins him, guilt etched on her face. Bridget. It's over. Luna's free. The baby's with her. Finn. It's not over. Bill still walks free. Bridget. And Steffi? Finn. She'll never forgive me. He exhales, watching the sun sink below the city city where love and lies live side by side. Fade out. Next time on The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffi confronts Bill about the real reason he targeted Luna. Bridget's career is on the line. And Luna's maternal bliss turns to terror when her baby suddenly disappears. Finn tries to hide Luna from Steffi. Int. Forrester Mansion, night. The fire crackles softly in the Forrester Mansion's grand living room. Steffi Forrester Finnegan sits on the couch, her laptop open but untouched. Her eyes are fixed on a framed photo of her and Dr. John Finn Finnegan with their children, Kelly and Hayes. Finn enters quietly, still in his hospital scrubs. He looks exhausted, but not from work. There's something heavier weighing on him, a secret. Steffi. You're late again. That's 3 nights this week. Finn. Emergency surgeries. Trauma case ran long. She studies him for a moment. His tone is steady, but his eyes, they flicker with something she can't name. Steffi. You've been avoiding me. Finn. No, Steffi. Don't. You're a terrible liar, Finn. He looks down. She's right, he's hiding something. Int. University Hospital, private ward, earlier that night. Finn stands in front of a hospital room door labeled Nozawa, Luna. Inside, Luna Nozawa lies on the bed, recovering from a fainting episode. Her face is pale, but her spirit, bruised though it is, burns with determination. Luna. You shouldn't be here, Finn. If Steffi finds out. Finn. She won't. He checks her chart, his hands shaking slightly. Luna. Why are you doing this? You already risked everything once for me, for my baby. Finn closes the chart. His voice drops. Finn. Because I owe you. Because none of this was your fault. Luna looks away. Luna. Try telling that to Steffi. Or Bill. Or anyone in that family. He sits beside her bed, lowering his voice even more. Finn. You can't go back to prison, Luna. The appeal hearing's a mess, and Bill's people are watching you. I'll make sure you're safe, but no one, especially Steffi, can know you're here. Luna. You're hiding me? Finn. I'm protecting you. Int. Forrester Mansion, the next morning. Steffi pours coffee, scrolling through her phone. The headline catches her eye. Bill Spencer's former mistress Luna Nozawa released pending investigation. Her hand trembles. Steffi, VO. Released? After everything she did? She sets down the cup and dials. Steffi. Interphone. Hey, Finn. Where are you? Cut to, Finn, pacing outside Luna's hospital room. Finn. Just wrapping up some rounds. Why? Steffi. You've seen the news, right? Luna's out. Finn. Yeah, I saw. Steffi. If she's smart, she'll stay far away from us. After what happened with Bill, the baby, the lies. Finn. She wasn't lying, Steffi. She was trapped. Steffi. You're defending her? Again? Finn. I just think she deserves a second chance. There's a pause. Steffi. You sound like you know where she is. Finn freezes. Finn. I don't. Steffi. You're sure? Finn. Positive. He hangs up and exhales, shaken. Int. Hospital room, later. Luna stands by the window in a borrowed hoodie and hospital socks. She looks out at the city she once loved, the skyline now blurred by rain. Luna. You shouldn't be doing this, Finn. Steffi will find out. Finn. Not if we're careful. He hands her a small bag, clothes, food, a prepaid phone. Luna. What is this? Finn. A way out. There's a safe house near the coast. No one will look for you there. Luna. You're risking your career, your marriage, everything. Finn. You already lost everything, Luna. I'm just trying to make it right. Int. Cliff House, later that night. Steffi stands by the window, phone in hand. She's been replaying Finn's words all evening. Steffi, VO. He's hiding something. And every time I bring up Luna, he shuts down. Ridge enters, coat draped over his arm. Ridge. Hey, sweetheart. You okay? Steffi. No. Something's off with Finn. He's distant. Secretive. Ridge. Work stress? Steffi. It's not work. It's Luna. I can feel it. Ridge frowns. You think he's seeing her? Steffi shakes her head. No. But he's protecting her. I know it. Int. Hospital, underground parking lot, next day. Luna slips into a car Finn arranged for her. He watches nervously, his hands shoved in his lab coat pockets. Luna. Where am I supposed to go? Finn. There's a cabin near Malibu. No one uses it anymore. You'll be safe. Luna. And if Steffi finds out? Finn. She won't. He leans in, serious. Finn. No one can know you're alive until we clear your name. Luna studies him, the kindness, the guilt, the quiet sadness behind his eyes. Luna. You're a good man, Finn. But secrets like this? They don't stay buried. Int. Forrester Creations, Design Office, Day. Steffi and Brooke sit over sketches when Hope bursts in with her phone. Hope. You guys, you need to see this. She plays a video clip from a gossip site. It shows a blurry photo of Finn helping a hooded woman into a car outside the hospital. Brooke. That looks like Hope. Luna Nozawa. Steffi's face drains of color. Steffi. No. It can't be. But it is. Int. Hospital, Finn's office, later. Finn's phone buzzes. He sees Steffi's name, 14 missed calls. He exhales shakily. It's happening. The door slams open. Steffi storms in, eyes blazing. Steffi. How could you? Finn. Steffi. Steffi. Don't lie to me again. I saw the footage. You were with her. You've been hiding Luna this whole time. Finn. I had to. She needed medical care. If I'd let her go back into custody, she would have died. Steffi. You don't get to make that decision. You kept it from me, Finn, your wife. Finn. I was trying to protect you. Steffi. From what? The truth? She steps closer, tears of fury in her eyes. Steffi. I lost so much because of her. The scandal, the whispers, the pity. And you bring her back into our lives? Finn's voice cracks. Finn. She didn't deserve what Bill did to her. I couldn't turn my back. Steffi. You turned your back on me instead. She storms out, leaving him shattered. Int. Malibu cabin, night. Rain pours outside. Luna sits by the fire, flipping through an old photo album Finn brought her, pictures of her mother, Poppy, and herself as a child. Her thoughts drift to the son she lost, taken from her by Bill's lies. A knock startles her. She freezes. Luna. Finn. The door creaks open. It's STFFY. Steffi. I knew he'd hide you here. Luna's breath catches. Luna. Steffi, please. Steffi. Don't. You've done enough damage. Luna. You think I wanted any of this? Bill lied. Bridget tried to help. I lost my baby, my freedom, my life. Steffi. And now you're trying to take my husband too? Luna's tears spill over. Luna. No. Finn's just trying to help. He's the only person who doesn't treat me like I'm poison. Steffi's glare softens, slightly. Steffi. Then why didn't you come to me? Why lie? Luna. Because you would have sent me back. Steffi looks away. She wants to deny it, but deep down, Luna's right. Extension Malibu cabin, moments later. Finn arrives, rain soaking his jacket. He freezes when he sees both women standing in the doorway. Finn. Steffi. Steffi. Don't. Finn. I was going to tell you. Steffi. When? After the world found out? Luna steps between them. Luna. Stop. Both of you. This isn't about us. It's about the truth. Finn. She's right. He explains everything, how Bridget falsified records to protect Luna from Bill, how the baby's adoption spiraled into a cover-up, how guilt drove him to intervene. Steffi listens in stunned silence. Steffi. So everything, the missing test results, Bill's silence, Luna's release, it all leads back to you. Finn nods. Yes. She takes a long breath, trembling. Steffi. You broke every oath you took as a doctor, and every vow you made to me. He steps closer. Finn. And I'd do it again. Because saving her meant saving part of myself. Tears glisten in Steffi's eyes, not from rage this time, but heartbreak. Int. Spencer Publications, the next morning. Bill slams a newspaper onto his desk. The headline screams. Hospital scandal. Dr. Finnegan harbored Bill Spencer's ex-lover. Bill. He thinks he can protect her? Not on my watch. He picks up his phone. Bill. Interphone. I want a warrant. For Finn Finnegan. And Luna Nozawa. Int. Hospital, day. Finn and Steffi sit in silence outside the administrator's office. He's been suspended pending investigation. Steffi. They are saying you falsified patient records. Finn. I did. She closes her eyes. Steffi. I don't know how to stand by you right now. Finn. Then don't. Just, believe that I was trying to do the right thing. Int. Police station, night. Luna sits in an interrogation room again, the same one she thought she'd escaped forever. Detective. We've got testimony linking you to Dr. Finnegan's falsified medical entries. Luna. He was trying to help me. Detective. He may not be able to help you this time. She looks down, whispering, then I'll help him. Int. Courthouse, days later. Reporters crowd the steps. Finn walks out, handcuffed, Steffi at his side. Luna follows, unshackled but shaking. Cameras flash as Bill Spencer watches from his car, satisfaction in his eyes. Bill, VO. Sometimes justice doesn't need a courtroom. Just the right secret. Int. Hospital, rooftop, night, epilogue. Weeks later. The city lights shimmer below. Finn stands alone, watching the skyline. Footsteps approach. It's Luna. Luna. They dropped the charges against me. Finn. Good. Luna. But not against you. He smiles faintly. I can live with that. Luna steps closer, tears in her eyes. Luna. You shouldn't have to. Finn. Steffi's gone. Took the kids. Said she needs space. Luna. I'm sorry. Finn. Don't be. I made my choices. They stand in silence as the wind whips around them, two broken souls bound by guilt and secrets. Luna. What now? Finn. Now, we wait for the next storm. Because in this town, there's always one coming. Fade out. Next time on The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffi makes a shocking alliance with Bill to protect her family. Bridget faces medical board suspension. And when a mysterious envelope arrives at Spencer Publications, it threatens to expose who really switched Luna's DNA results.